Okay. Trying out something new. I did this on Instagram yesterday. There's probably not even anyone here. Just setting up for the day. Thought I'd give you guys a chance to ask questions. Here's my lunch. My wife made these, I don't know, they're like protein bars or something. I'm gonna have that today. She made them for my boys because they like to work out. Okay, let's see. Steps to do. Get out the computer. Now, is there anyone in here yet? I'm not sure. That's fine. Just gonna be here. Waiting for questions. I ride my bike, so I'm a little winded. Just got here. Okay, normally I would keep the blinds shut because it's super sunny right now, but it's not. So I can open these. Yay, I like that. Okay, now we need to make coffee. Let's move over here. Whoa, almost dropped that. There's two people here, okay. This is my office. One thing you have to, oh, there's the mosquitoes, see? Mosquitoes. I have mosquitoes in my office. Sometimes they get in my coffee pot water. We're good. So if you have any questions, I'm going to answer questions if you ask them after I get set up. Or you can just hang out with me. I'm cool either way. I really don't know what I'm doing with live. I feel like I always have to talk, and I probably don't always have to talk. And another thing about live, I was always afraid I'd do something embarrassing or see something that you shouldn't be seeing. But you know what? Who cares? Okay, this is a coffee I like. I don't actually, it's not the best coffee. But it's very cheap. That's what I use. Get it from the dollar store, pretty cheap. Okay, I need to do a couple of things. I do need to get my water bottle filled up. Why don't you just come with me? Let's open the door here. Hopefully we don't see anybody because I'd be embarrassed. But that's fine. See, there's no one here anyway. It's too early. People that get here before me, but they're upset. And here's, oh, there's a water bottle there already. Look at that. Water bottles and calculators and umbrellas. That's what students leave. Okay, we do have one other job. We have to unlock the outside door because for some reason they don't unlock it. And if I don't unlock it, there's not too many people here during the summer because most of the class is online. But here's a mirror. It's cool. Okay, water bottle. Right there. Here's my extra jacket because it does get cold in here. It's the summer. Okay. Here's the outside door. I need my key. No, not that one. That one. It's hard to do with one hand. Got it. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Let's go over here and check out if there's any questions. I'm at my computer now. Okay, let's see if I can see these things. I haven't checked my email yet. Okay. Price of cafe. That Starbucks McCafe, it's a big thing and it lasts a long time. I think it was like $9 at the dollar store. So that's what I get. And it lasts me, you know, a month or more. So how do I study effectively? That is a great question. The answer is there's no shortcut. There's no magic pill that you can take and it's going to make you understand. There's no looking up stuff online. And I think I make a lot of online videos, but probably the online videos are a bad thing because you need to get down in the weeds, get your hands dirty, and really work at it. It takes time and effort and struggle to make things work. And I think people wanted to say, well, I'm going to look up the answer online, or I'm going to look at a video and boom, I'll get it. There's no boom, okay? It'd be like practicing the piano. Just because I watch a bunch of people playing the piano doesn't mean that I'm going to learn how to play the piano. I need to get down and, I can't play the piano. I need to get down and actually practice playing the piano. So, you know, I think it takes time and staying on the same track. So I think one of the things that people do, especially early on, is they try to look at things online and they find a solution over here, a solution over there, a solution over there. And those are valid on their own, but they all use different notation for like, what's the initial velocity? Is it V0? Is it V1? Is it VI? And those little differences can make confusions. So if you just stick with the same book or the same videos, mine, I have another channel, you know. I have Dot Physics. That's where I post all my physics lecture videos and problem solving stuff like that. So, okay, let's see any other questions. No? No other questions? Okay, well, let's see how many people are here. 20. Okay. Let me get some water. So I make videos on this and TikTok and Instagram. I usually do the same thing. I tried Instagram Live yesterday. It went pretty well. What's the difference between valence and oh, I don't know chemistry. Not really. Who's your favorite physicist? I mean, Newton. You know, I like his books, right? I like the books by Feynman, but I know that he wasn't always a nice person, but I do really enjoy his books. And I wouldn't say he's a physicist really, but I really respect him, and I like his readings too, as Asimov. Yeah, Mr. D, I don't know oxidation number and all this. I'm not really great at quantum mechanics and chemistry. Because I just haven't done it a lot. And also, quantum mechanics is really difficult. There's only a few, at the undergraduate level, there's only a few solvable problems, and after that, it's a stretch. So that makes it difficult. Upthrust formula. Upthrust. I'm not sure if you're talking about the thrust formula for like a rocket. It's really just conservation of momentum, right? If I exert a force on some gas particles and push them that way, it's going to push the other thing this way because forces come in pairs. And the rocket equation comes from that, but it makes the assumption that the mass of the rocket changes. I'm not sure if that's what we were talking about. Ettar was taken off the periodic table. Hello from Serbia. Buoyancy, I got that one. Okay, buoyancy. I don't know about Ettar and the periodic table. So buoyancy I can explain because I've just done this quite a few times. My favorite explanation, let me get a prop. Imagine this is air. It's a block of air, but we can see it differently. That air, if I let it go, it's going to float in air. Air floats in air. Okay. Why does it float? Well, there's other molecules of air that are moving around and they're interacting with this air molecule block. And those interactions push on it. And in fact, you actually push more on the bottom than you do on the top because buoyancy is a result of gravity. If you don't have gravity, if you don't have a differential pressure due to gravitational compression of the gas or liquid, it does increase the pressure, then you don't have a greater pressure on the bottom pushing up that makes greater force than on the top. So you have to have gravity. If you have a cloud in space, no buoyancy. So that is how I could calculate the buoyancy force on this would have to be equal to its weight because it's floating, right? So the weight of this air is equal to the buoyancy of the air because it's at rest. Now, if I take that air away and replace it with this wooden block, it has the same size, so it have the same interaction with the air because that air is due to impact around it. So the buoyancy force of this is the same as the air that it replaces. And that's how we say buoyancy is equal to the weight of the water displaced or the weight of the air displaced. So if I take the volume here, multiply by the density of the air, multiply by the gravitational field, that's your buoyancy force. Now, if you have something in water and it's not all the way underwater, it's just the part that's displaced by water that creates a buoyancy force. Okay. Yeah, I think colonizing Mars. Do you think we will reach and colonize Mars? I think so. I mean, we were able to get to the moon a long time ago, and we can use the same technology to get to Mars. Humans want to do that. Humans are a plague that spreads, right? I mean, we did that to Earth. We spread all over the Earth, and we want to go to other places too. I think that, yes, Mars is going to happen. When? I don't know. But it will happen, pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. I do have some students coming in, so I'm just testing this out. If you guys like this, maybe I'll try it at a different time. I can do another live. Like I said, I want to do another live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll probably do my other YouTube channel too at some point. But full-time, yeah, I am a full-time faculty at a university. I'm actually teaching summer classes because that's just the way I roll. Don't really like teaching summer classes, but I am. Yeah, but I've been here for 23 years at a university. Okay, that's that. Thank you guys for coming. I'll talk to you later. Hope you had fun. I don't even know how to stop this thing. Let's see. Oh, there it is.